Welcome to this session. In this session, we will be covering Eclipse IDE shortcuts. IDE is an acronym for Integrated Development Environment, which means that it gives us a platform to develop our projects, and create our codes. Let us open our Eclipse. And you can see that they are asking you to provide a workspace. Now, workspace is a place in your system where you are going to create your projects. For me, my path to the workspace is in C drive. If you wish to change your workspace, click on Browse and then you can go to any of the file location where your workspace is created. For example, I have created another workspace in D drive. You can select that particular folder and then you can see that the workspace has been changed. If you wish to use this workspace as a default, then click on this checkbox and click on Launch. Let's just expand this particular Eclipse IDE application. This is the welcome page of the Eclipse IDE. So let's just close it. And let's begin with the tutorials that are non-project based. Now, this is a package explorer. Also, there is a project explorer, which is similar to package explorer. And over here, you can import your projects and you can create a project. You can create a Java project. So all of these things could be done. You can even delete a project and set up a project. This is why a package explorer is used. You can even navigate to your scripts and the classes and everything over here. The next that I want to show you is the Project Explorer, which is similar to this. For that, we need to click on Window, go to Show View, and then go to Other. Just type Project over here, and you can find the Project Explorer. Select it and open it. You can see that it is very similar to your project in Package Explorer. Now, let us check Console. Similarly, when we go to Window and when we go to Show View, we can see the console. This is the place where you will get the output of your code. The projects that you create can be added to a repository as well. In order to connect to the Git repositories, we'll again go to Window and go to Show View and then go to Other, Git repository. Here there are two repositories that I had created and I have connected it to the Eclipse. Now, Git is a repository, meaning it is a storage area where you can keep your projects. When you connect to a Git repository and you need to store your project into the Git repository, then you need to commit and push your codes into a window called Git staging. So let us open it. Go to Window, go to Show View, go to Other, type Git, and over here you can see the Git staging. Here your unsaved changes comes up. You have to move it to these state changes and then you have to add a commit message, and along with that you have to click on commit and push. I have explained how to connect to a Git repository in Eclipse, what is it and how useful it is in another separate session. I will show you another useful element of Eclipse, that is a task list. As the name suggests, by using the task list, we can create tasks for the day-to-day activities. So let us go to Window, go to Show View, and then open our task list. Over here, you can see that I have new category, new query, and a new task creation. So let us click on category. For a task can be categorized as if you want to say some next week task, today's task. So I am creating like today's task. The category name can be the name of the module on which you are working as well. So let us click on OK. After creating a category, let us create a task inside this category. click on this icon. You can see that Eclipse is asking us to store the task in a local repository or in the task repository. Let us click on task repository. Click on install more connectors. Now you can see that Eclipse has provided so many options for storing your task in a repository. You can download and install any one of these. For now, I'm not going to do it. So let us click on cancel and store our task in the local repository and click on finish. Let's name our new task as task 1. Create a script for add to cart in flipkart.com. So I can keep this task as incomplete or complete, and I can even add it to the category that we have just created. So let us choose that category today's task, and over here I can add a schedule saying that it should be done on Monday, and I'm going to choose the 6th date with the timing of 12 p.m. You can even add the hours that you are going to estimate for the task completion. So I am giving it 3, and we must now type a description for this. So let us click on save, and over here you can see that the task has now been added to today's task category. So if you want to complete this task, you can even do it, and we have to save this task. So yes, this task has been completed. It has been striked out. This is how we create a task, and these were the useful elements that I wanted to share before we start with the further sections. Thank you.